Hey, welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the tech news update for Tuesday, April the 5th, 2016. Don't forget that today we have our live show at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's 1900 hours Universal Time, where we answer your tech questions. And also at 6 p.m. we have Learn the Tech, where we will talk about how the internet works today. Hope you enjoyed today's live shows on this channel. In our live news today, well, Outlook.com, first of all, we had pricing for Outlook.com Premium. So the Outlook Premium service that will remove ads and will also add all sorts of capabilities will be priced at $3.99 a month. Now, I really wonder who will pay $3.99 a month. That's kind of curious. It reminds me of the old Hotmail. Hotmail had a premium service also where you removed ads, and that's kind of interesting. It's I wonder who actually pays for that. It's very interesting. Well, it has, of course, a few things. It has, for example, pop mail that is not available, I believe, in regular accounts. It also has more storage space and so on. And of course, we been learning that if you're an Office 365 subscriber, you'll be part of the people that have Outlook Premium included in their service, which will be interesting for sure. Satya Nadella has been talking yesterday after the Build conference last week, a little bit more about the future of the Windows 10 platform. One of the things that he said is that they are committed to continue the Windows 10 mobile platform, so that's interesting. He doesn't say that they're stopping or anything. He says that they're still committed to that platform and they're trying to work out how to improve the platform and sales of mobile devices. Also, he was talking about Cortana, and he says, integration is going everywhere, but Cortana is going to really, really go beyond Windows borders. And he was talking, for example, that he would see that eventually maybe Cortana could come even to cars. So that means that there could be some kind of partnership with a car manufacturer, basically. And also Cortana could be on more devices. I would see something like the Amazon Alexa type hub where you can order and ask stuff. I would see one with Cortana made by Microsoft. I think that could be interesting to see that. So, lots and lots of things apparently coming with all of that. So it was a very interesting interview. Twitter, after talking about, maybe 10,000 character limits and all sorts of new changes, well, it seems that the 140 character limit for now is about to stay. So that's a good news. I don't see myself, or I don't see a limit increase to 10,000 characters. Twitter, the cool thing of Twitter is just that, having only 140 characters. That basically is, straight to the point. Yeah, it's true that sometimes it's a little tight, but you know what? It's straight to the point, and that's what I like about Twitter. That's what people like about Twitter. I think it's a good decision here. One of the things that I would have done maybe is at least, you could extend it to a little more, maybe 200, 250 characters. So when you just have barely enough, you can put a little more. But I think it's a good move. Well, dark themes coming to pretty much overall all of Windows 10 apparently in this anniversary update in July. And the more we see about this, the more we see that its name will be anniversary update. So I wouldn't be surprised it appears as anniversary update in the updates in July. So apparently across the board dark themes, a lot of people have been asking it. You know what? Everywhere I have dark themes available in my apps, I actually turn it on because I find it's just cool to use it like that. I find it much better than the bright white background, all the time. So here you see an example of a settings menu that will be dark and different apps will be dark. So it's going to be interesting to see. And of course, I would be probably one of the first to use the dark themes in Windows 10 for sure. Windows 10 market share. That's interesting. There are different companies that will check market share, and each have their own way of checking it out and kind of deciding. One of the market share companies that is not the one that is usually the most accurate, but it still does reflect, tends to show that, first of all, the Windows 10 platform has been enjoying a increased share and increased install rate also. So that's interesting to see. So apparently for January, the install rate was plus 1.76%, February plus 2.43%, and close to 3% apparently in March. So the Windows, according to their statistics, Windows 10 accounts for 21.82% of all computers. Windows 7 has the biggest share still at 61.3% according to their stats, and Windows 8, 8.1, 11.92%. But they do say that the market share is increasing faster in the past few months. Now, does it coincide with the fact that Microsoft's pushing more aggressively the platform on Windows 7 and 8.1? Or does it simply go to the point where people are starting to think about, okay, we're getting slowly towards the July update and a free upgrade. Maybe it's time to upgrade. I think it's a mix of both, and it's interesting to see that people are increasing the use of Windows 10. Xbox. One of the Xbox executives at Microsoft did say, PlayStation announced there would be a PlayStation 1.5 basically, or PlayStation 4.5, where there would be 4K video and improved graphics and all. So Microsoft did look and say, well, no, we're not going to do a 0.5 device. If we ever bring out a new device, it's going to be a full-blown device. It's going to be a major update, not just a little 0.5 or a little upgrade of graphics and stuff. So it's interesting to see how Microsoft will deal with the fact that PlayStation did say they will improve the PlayStation 4 to get 4K video on it and on the platform. So we'll see what comes out of Microsoft eventually. So that's pretty much the news that we have today, Tuesday, April the 5th, 2016. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe to the channel, give us thumbs up, and hope you enjoy our videos and news bulletins. Thank you for watching.